In a world of remakes and remasters,
Are we playing for keeps?
what was once sacred and cool has now soured and become lame.
Radical.
Gone are the days of pods and cowabunga. Now is the reign of slurp juice and dabs. Kids these days don't even know how bad they've got it. Now it's up to the best generation to rise to the occasion and make a show that dares to go where a lot of other nerdy shows have already gone quite a bit. That's right. They're going to talk about it a lot.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. This is Best Gen, where nerds complain about nerdy things, and it's called Best Gen because all of us on the panel are Maso Manos from the same generation, and we happen to think that it's the best one. Not because we as people are better than you, but our movies and entertainment certainly were, so strap on in and prepare to wax nostalgic as we reminisce upon the days of yore while simultaneously complaining about the utter filth that Hollywood keeps churning out of its sludge pipes on a daily basis. How you doing, David?
They're good.
I was wondering when I was going to get Mark Clark's comment calling us late and gay, and it never showed up, but it's because YouTube defaults to top chat, and calling us gay apparently deranks your comment. So I never saw it, and then it popped up on here, and I was like, wait, 3 messages? I only see 2.
Yep.
Yeah,
He didn't even spell it right.
Yeah, I know. I think they're getting
YouTube
around that.
got it.
I think they're catching
Yeah.
on that everyone's spelling gay wrong.
Wow.
Oh come on, I hit play at 7:05. Okay. Look, if there aren't if people don't show up, I wait 5 minutes and then I always hit play at 7:10. Even if I'm by myself, because at that point, it's about shaming the panelists. I give at least 5 minutes grace, and then sometimes 10. We're never that late, right? And if we're ever past 10 minutes late, I usually hey, we're going to be late. I put out a message.
Yep.
Anyway, thanks for calling us gay. My wife loves me so much. Yes. So the poll that's going on. Rings of Power. Do we think it gets a season 4? Because, I guess we just got to jump straight to it then. Let's skip this. Okay. Let's pull up the news. This is the big news because it happened today. We got the release date for Rings of Power Season 3. We've known that this has been coming for a while because they've been demonetizing all my videos for the last 3 months. And now we have... I almost forgot to pull it up. Rings of Power Season 3 is going to be dropping in November. And just November, because they are truly desperate and they're dumping the entire season.
Yep.
4 episodes week 1, then 2 and 2.
Yeah, that's so ridiculous.
Now, they did this for the first 2 seasons, but just it was 3 episodes for season 1 and then 2 for season 2, I believe, for the first episode.
Right.
Which is also a manipulation tactic to boost your ratings.
Yes.
If you have 3 episodes drop at the same week, the watch hours are going to be 3 times what they were if you had just dropped 1. And so you can artificially manipulate. It's basically just SEO. You can manipulate the algorithm to fake the internet into thinking that your show is more popular than it is. It doesn't get you more views. It's just a way to lie to investors.
Well, technically, though, on one of the metrics, we did see that they were splitting up the views per episode and saying, "Oh, that's
yes."
So technically, it does, even though it doesn't give them more views, more viewers, it gives them more views because they count each episode as a separate view.
Yes.
So,
and then there was that whole debacle where they would interrupt your show with an ad. And refresh the page afterwards, so that counted as 2 views instead of 1. Yeah, they're very scummy. They're scumbags. We know. I mean, they're desecrating Tolkien's grave. But this is a first for Rings of Power. Now Amazon does this with a lot of their shows. Like they do this with the Vox Machina and the Vox Machina spin-offs. They do like 3 episodes for the entire season, right?
Right.
It's not a new business model for their lesser-known shows, but their popular ones are always weekly releases. So it smells of desperation. It smells of deprivation also, which is what I almost said.
And it would have been okay. Is what I thought.
Smells of defecation. No, SEO is manipulating Google search results. So, sorry, someone's asking. Is that like sex? Oh, it's a joke. I didn't see the... They cut off part of the message. I didn't realize it was a joke. But I'm taking your question seriously. No, SEO is ranking Google search results. So you want your website to have good SEO so that it's on the first page of Google when people look up, oh, I need farming tools. You want your farming website to be on the top. It's all lying, basically.
Yeah.
You do it by pumping out a bunch of AI farmed social media posts with hashtags, and it's gay. So, and also AI now does that. So anyone who it's the gayest job of all tech, and it was also like the biggest flash in the pan. It got super, super popular. Everyone was doing it for like 5 years. And then AI completely took over the sector. So everyone lost their jobs. And screw them because it was a crappy job. SEO is just fake and gay. So, Rings of Power. Desperate. We're going to be getting the trailer any day now.
We already got the trailer.
Oh, we did?
I didn't watch it. Yeah.
I'm not gay. I didn't watch it.
I sent it in the chat and said
I've been busy. This has been
true.
I don't know if you know this. This has been a really busy week for me. I had 2 author interviews, one on Tuesday and one on Thursday. And so I was prepping like all last weekend and like Monday and Sunday to get ready to interview Devin Erickson. And then I couldn't do anything with that video because I had to prep immediately for the next interview. I still need to edit both of those. One of them is live.
You're going to make a shorter
Yes. So Devin Erickson talked for 4 hours. Because it was fantastic. Yeah. I'm gonna make short video, segmented videos for both of those. Nice. But I think what we'll do is I'll make the 4-hour live stream with Devin Erickson. I'll make that members only while I'm editing the better version.
That's a good idea.
So, cause it was just really long. It's not like great. I can make it great content, but I don't want like the public version to be like the 4-hour version. So it'll be there for members. Yeah, I'm releasing it. You got to be a member though, Charles. I'll do that members only while I work on the better version that I will make public. And we had some technical difficulties, which is why I record it on the back end anyway, so that I can fix those in post. Like the internet lag that you'd get live streaming like this doesn't exist on the other end. I can make it look nicer. What's the point? Rings of Power is dumb. So yeah, that's what the poll is. Okay, so the poll. does Rings of Power get a season 4? So there's two parts to this question, which David was asking about earlier, and I know everything, and I have the answers to all the questions. So
Lay
the
it out.
initial deal with the Tolkien estate was for 10 seasons, 80 episodes, I believe. Pretty sure it was 10 seasons. It was either like 10 or 12, but at least 10 seasons. There was a number of hours of content that they had to fulfill, and there is a cancellation fee if they don't make that many episodes. They have to pay a couple million per unproduced content. Now, here's where it gets interesting. There's a second deal with the showrunners. So to purchase the rights from the Tolkien estate, they're obligated to make 10 seasons with a cancellation caveat. And then they contracted the showrunners to make 3 seasons. So if they are going to cancel the show and
That would be the time.
tank the costs, we're going to see it happen right now.
Yeah.
They'll probably do it just like the Wheel of Time. They'll air the season, and then a month later, cancel it unceremoniously.
Yep.
Except there will be much ceremony because people are going to be like, holy cow, you have to pay all this money. Here's the thing. Paying the money is probably going to be cheaper than making
Yeah.
7 more seasons of this garbage.
Yep.
The other possibility is we see contract renegotiation with the current showrunners with a drastically reduced budget because it is just unprofitable. It could be, the budget would just be like, this is how much money we would have had to pay anyway if we canceled it. That's what you get because you're incompetent boobs.
Yeah.
And then the showrunners will feign offense. They'll say, wow. They'll probably quit. And then you'll get new showrunners for the what should be the CW level quality rest of the show, except that the first 3 seasons were already CW quality.
Yeah.
So that's what that is. That's the big news. And also, we got an exclusive look at Sauron's throne.
Wow. They really, really want to be Game of Thrones, man. It's like, what can we do? They've done swords. They've done swords. Shields would be cliche. What are we gonna do?
Let's
I know. Let's do
melt down
helmets.
elven helmets. Except that it makes no sense. The helmets are dripping.
Yeah.
Like, this is literally just an aesthetic.
Yeah.
Right? Like, this is not
Dripping with the
repurposed helmets.
Right.
It would not look like this. This is
Right.
retarded. This is, I'm gonna make it look like the amount of effort that he had to make it look like melted elven helmets is like crazy ex-girlfriend levels of obsessive,
Yep.
Like, Sauron wouldn't do this. He would just smush a bunch of helmets together and it would look like the Game of Thrones, but with swords, but with helmets.
Right.
This is like, it's a helmet waterfall that
it
can't
looks-
be made of helmets. He had to make so he took a helmet and then made a mold of it, just because he wanted his throne to look like helmets, and then he sculpted the rest of it, and then poured his throne into the mold just so that it could look like elvish helmets.
The other possibility, hear me out. I agree. It's stupid.
And
It
then
looks
he took
dumb.
a pillow and spray painted it,
Spray painted
and
the pillow,
so
yeah.
it would be
But
comfy.
at the bottom, it looks like rocks, right? So I
No,
think
it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
I think it's
no,
supposed-
it doesn't,
it's
David.
supposed to look
It's
like-
supposed to look like
it's
rocks,
supposed to look
but
like
it
that kind
doesn't
of
look
rock.
like
Right.
rock.
They're clearly trying to make it look like rocks. I think it's supposed to be lava rocks, and he sets the helmets on top of the rocks, and the helmets just melt
There's no
down the rocks. Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb. Either way, stupid as hell.
It's bad. It's
Yeah.
very bad.
It
Okay.
looks like there's even like some sort of elven bow or something that is like melted up
That could be a
on
bow
the
in the
bottom.
back,
No, on
like
the
right
bottom
here.
right. On the bottom right. Right
Oh,
there.
that
Yeah.
like a sword.
Something. I don't know.
Um.
Anyway.
Oh, you know what that
it's
looks like?
stupid looking.
It looks like
His hammer.
it's retarded. So
Yeah.
that's that. We jumped ahead into the news just a little bit because we got very excited.
So because you didn't watch the trailer, I will.
Okay, hold on. We got some wonderful people in the chat. We got Mark Clark calling us gay. We got
Hey.
Nerdporial interrupting the flow of the show, jumping ahead. Thank you for that. We got Fadeon. Rings of Power will be completed with the 5-season plan. It was more. The Tolkien deal is more than 5 seasons. So, yeah, that's me. Sorry. Halo campaign evolved. Early players are not getting bang for their buck. I've heard it sucks, and Cortana is ugly now. Charles is in the chat, but not on the show. He's
It's apparently on his computer playing Conan Exiles.
She wanted a nap on your lap. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Who am I missing? Yeah. This happened to a whole bunch of people. This is a recorded thing. Yes.
Yep.
It would restart.
Happened to me as well.
Let's see. I see you made a big, massive tower. Oh, that's David behind you. Okay. Released 4-hour cut. Yeah. You heard 5? Let me do some Googling. I'm pretty sure that I know it's more than 5. It might be 8, 10, or 12. It was like unprecedented, like 100-hour deal or something, like, you know. So much faith in season 3. They're dumping it out twice as fast. It's more than twice. It's not 3 times as fast. It's almost 3 times as fast. It's almost 4 times as fast. But wait, I don't know. I'm too tired to do math. We got Salty in the chat. Your comment on that picture? Oh, did I not? Oh. I got these pulled up earlier. Let's okay. All right. Let's humor Salty real quick. Salty. Let's pull up his tweeter. And let's go to replies. Nope, something went wrong. X isn't working for me. So
Was it on Twitter or was it on Discord?
I don't know. I have Discord closed when I stream because it interferes. It almost ruined my recording with Devin Erickson.
Oh.
Send me a link because I can't pull up your history for some reason. Tweeter hates me. Ring Wraith cosplayers. Oh yeah, the Ring Wraiths looks terrible. Hot Topic bong holder confirmed. It was 5 I really? I thought it was more. That feels wrong to me. But
it was definitely 3 seasons. With
okay, tell me how the trailer went. While I do some Googles.
Basically, they remembered that Celeborn was a thing.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So yeah,
I've seen the
Celeborn
reaction
shows
to
up and like, "Where were you?" Yeah, it was very clear from season 1 that they forgot about Celeborn and had to do some ADR in that scene with her talking to her kid, the kid or whatever, about Celeborn and how she was married at one point and seems to have completely forgot about him. That was the only thing I remember from the thing. It looks really bad. There's a shot of Halbrand in the Sauron crown. It just looks so stupid and dorky. It's just so ridiculous.
Maybe it's just been so long. I thought it was more, but yeah, Google's saying 5 seasons. Huh? I could have sworn it was more.
Yep. So we'll see if they're gonna suffer with 2 more seasons, or
Where
they're
the
gonna
cancellation
They're gonna fire their
fee
showrunners and.
is the penalty for cancellation is $20 million per season.
Per season of unfinished.
Yes, if they fail to complete the agreed upon 5
$40
season,
million.
50 episode roadmap.
That's insane.
I sometimes you're wrong. It's rare. It's rare, Salty. I guess what was more. I'm doubting myself. It's not that I'm doubting you. I'm doubting myself more than anything. Okay. No, send me your bomb comment. Yeah, I got your source. I got it. I was wrong. It never happens. Wheel of Time had an out clause as well, but Wheel of Time didn't have as long of a deal, so that's why they ended it at 3 seasons. I think their out clause was if you don't do at least 3, but 90%. I'm at like 30%. No. I will not have this percentage slander.
955% of the time.
That's not even. See, you don't even understand percentages, Salty. This is one of the times you're wrong. Yeah. 5 seasons. So.
Well, we shall see.
Crazy. What a garbage show. Was there anything else that stood out?
No, it just looked ridiculous.
It sure did. It looks pretty terrible. Anyway, we got a lot to talk about. We can talk more about Rings of Power. We can talk about Silo and House of the Dragon. And I watched Lucky on Apple TV 2. I'll talk about that. Check out the interview with not Devin. I mean, yes, check out the interview with Devin Erickson, but also check when I make that live. But you can currently check out the interview with Michael F. Caine, and there are a few days left on his Kickstarter for the Witch of Hobbamock Pass. I've been saying that wrong. And this book looks fantastic. I already got one for my kid, and I'm going to read it too. It just looks like a lot of fun. So
basically, like an alternate universe Lewis and Clark type of expedition into the wilds of creatures and
yeah. Salty and I have a hate relationship.
It's very healthy.
No, I love Salty. Dude, I said the wrong number, okay? I was willing to listen to you. See? I looked it up because you were saying I was wrong, okay? It's because I trust you. It's because I love you so much, Salty. I thought I remembered the number and I remembered it wrong. Thank you. Shall I publicly flagellate myself more? I shall strip my shirt, and I shall grab my 9 tails. Salty was wrong, and I was right. I said it wrong. I screwed it up. I was wrong, and you were right.
Yep.
Okay. Charles hasn't watched anything other than Widow's Bay, which you finished. So good.
Nice.
Watch Widow's Bay. Super fun.
Yeah, I haven't gotten around to watching Silo, but I don't mind spoilers because from what I hear, nothing happened, and it's not covering the books anyway, so there's no spoilers for the books.
We are
in the first place.
We'll get to Silo, okay? But
Yeah.
they spent 2 seasons on the first book, which was silly. They added a whole bunch of unnecessary stuff. There's some good there, but man, there's a whole bunch of dragging their feet. There's 3 books, and they've already said we're only getting 4 seasons. The show will conclude with 4 seasons. So presumably, we've got 2 more seasons to do the other 2 books. We are 4 episodes into season 3, and we have yet to start the first sentence of book 2. I have no idea what they're adapting.
Yeah.
I'm pissed off. And
Well,
they're changing things
you got the
that
characters
are
from
retarded.
You got the characters from the prequel. They're just not doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So, weird.
And they're on screen for 10 minutes. 10 minutes combined screen time over 4 episodes. The entire book is supposed to be about him. And the plot that they have him doing is not from the book. It's silly. Okay.
Choice.
Let's do news, though. Ira Parker, the showrunner for Night of the Seven Kingdoms, maybe said something he wasn't supposed to. But George R. R. Martin is working on Dunkin' Egg 4 instead of Winds of Winter right now.
Nice.
Which
honestly, smart choice.
I agree. And I know a lot of people will disagree with me on that. At this point, A Song of Ice and Fire is a lost cause.
Yeah.
And that sucks. That totally sucks. Okay? But I fully support the decision to just abandon it completely and write more Dunkin' Egg.
Yeah.
Because there's supposed to be like 30 more of those too.
Yeah.
But they're shorter and they're better. So just write those, George.
I haven't seen the original Wheel of Time. Gosh. I haven't seen the original Game of Thrones. House of the Dragon is fun. My wife likes it. But man, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, absolutely phenomenal.
Write more Dunkin' Egg. Maybe take a break to write Blood and Fire. Because I really like that one too. But prioritize Dunkin' Egg. Screw Winds of Winter. You're never going to finish it anyway. Just give up.
Yep.
And our fan theories will be better endings anyway.
Yeah.
He's working on everything but Winds of Winter. Yep.
Yep.
There's supposed to and there's supposed to be a bunch of time jumps too. So like there's supposed to be 5 books with Egg as a kid, and then like 5 books with him older, and then 5 books, And we have 3.
I heard a rumor too that they were looking at recasting Egg for season
6.
season 3 or 4 or something.
It would be season 6.
That's not
It's
what
right
I saw though. That's not what I saw. But yeah.
So, the kid's amazing though.
Yeah. I really hope he's not spoiled by Hollywood, but yeah, he's just so wholesome.
He's a good kid.
Both Dunk and Egg, their characters are so wholesome.
We talked about the Odyssey last week, which was terrible.
And just
whoa, you started like
You lost
echoing,
you?
and then before you quit out.
that's weird.
What's hilarious is that there's been a whole bunch of idiots who didn't know like what the Odyssey was before Nolan made it a movie. And like they're just exposing themselves.
Wow.
Holy cow! That's what this intro was. It was Odysseus the whole time. They're retards on the internet, man. I do not believe in universal suffrage. These people should not be voting.
Yeah.
Not Abellio. Abellio's great. But
Yeah.
oh
Yeah, it's kind of pathetic. And it shows, I think, in the ratings of the show, right? And even with all of this other entertainment that's being made, Rings of Power and Wheel of Time, these normies that have no clue what good entertainment was and what good stories are, and they don't know these classics. They're like, oh yeah, it's all right, it's good, it's fine.
What did you just say? You've activated my trap card, David. It's reflected in the
love
what's? It's reflected in the ratings, you say?
Mhm.
No, it's not. The ratings are bullcrap. We've already known the Rotten Tomatoes is
Right.
not true.
They cook their books.
But they've gotten the actual numbers. The actual audience rating for Rotten Tomatoes is about 50%, not 100. They're literally baking. I mean, we already knew the critic score was baked. If you look at who they allow to be critics, like Steven Crowder actually did an amazing segment on this this week. He was like, "We are not allowed to be critics. We applied and they said no." And then they pulled up, but this account on YouTube has 300 followers and is an official critic of Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
So we know the critic score is baked. That changed with Captain Marvel. And now we have literal proof that the audience score is baked too.
How do they find these numbers?
Hacking, I think. JSON data. So maybe a little bit of hacking. just pulling the database.
Wow.
Because I think they have to have all of the you have to be able to physically look up all of the different ratings. So
Yeah.
they just pulled up all the numbers and they're like, hey, this is not real. The number they're showing is not the number that they should be showing. So.
Oh yeah, you're right. They're showing the wrong value.
Yep.
That's weird.
It's on purpose. It's not. It's by design, David.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You can
Of course, it's
read
on
all this on your. I'm not going to read through
Yeah.
the
No,
JSON.
I'm skimming through.
I'm
it.
not-
I understand what they're saying.
I do too,
It's insane.
but I'm not gonna read through it on the show.
Oh man, that's ridiculous.
I'm thinking about requiring having a dependent, and yeah, that's exactly where. Yeah, people will say, "Oh, you don't think women should vote?" No, that's not what I think. I don't think a lot of men should vote either. I think in order to vote, you have to prove your investment in the future of the country. You need to be married.
By maybe having a voter ID?
You need to be married and have at least 2 kids.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think we should start with
And you get 1 vote per household.
being a verified American citizen.
Oh, yeah, we should start with being a citizen, but I think it needs to go further. So, it makes sense. Like, if you're not in, if you don't care, if you have no offspring, if you don't care what happens to the country, you don't get to control what happens to the country.
Yep.
I'll let Martina vote. But the rest need to make. Oh boy. I don't
She's
know.
not watching this stream right now. She's watching Lord of the Rings with the kids.
It's kind of crazy though. It's a little bit silly that women get upset, right? By making a sandwich, right? And it's also silly that so many husbands demand that their women make sandwiches. It's not that hard to make your own sandwich. If a woman can do it, it's it's there you go. Robert Heinlein. So I need to read Heinlein. I have a bunch of his books, and because I'm very poorly read. That he's pretty high up on my list. I need to read a few of his books next. I've never read a Heinlein book, so. But yes, I know that's where that comes from. Service guarantees citizenship. Yes. Starship Troopers. I'm waiting for the political podcast. Everyone hates it when I get political. And I do it anyway. So, yes, the reviews are fake. I don't care.
Yeah.
I've submitted reviews. So even
yeah.
and these are the ones that are public. It's probably way worse than 50%. I've submitted reviews to Rotten Tomatoes and been rejected.
Yep.
So my audience review does not exist.
Yep, I've done that too, and I've had it before where I review a movie or a TV show or something, and these are ones that I paid for a ticket
Yes.
through Fandango,
Uh-huh.
and it says, "Hey, leave a review," and I leave a negative review because it was a garbage show, and it was under review for 3 months until after the movie was out of the theaters, and then it says, "Oh, your review is live." It's like, what?
Yep.
It's ridiculous.
So my theater is so close to my house. I take a 3-minute drive and I buy it because I am not paying the online fee. Screw that.
Yeah, that's
I buy it at the
might
theater.
as well, but
I've reviewed The Naked Communist. We've talked to the author. David interviewed him for a
did?
history fair.
I interviewed
Leon
him about
Scousem. We interviewed him about
communism in
communism.
America. It was a
We should find that. Can you find that? We should watch
Fair
that.
project.
We should watch your history fair project on the show.
It's live on YouTube.
It is?
My documentary is not the whole interview.
Right.
my
Well, because
documentary-
he talked for 10 hours.
For a long time.
Holy cow!
Yeah, I do need to get the unedited footage and
Yeah,
post that for the world to see.
you should.
But yeah, if you
good.
want to see me as a kid, I'll
You don't.
I'll post it in the
You
Discord.
look,
You probably don't.
You want to
It's
see the
really
interview?
pathetic.
You don't want to see David as a kid.
Hey, we
Anyway.
won awards, man. We went to Washington D.C. for
Yeah,
our history.
and I
fair
had to
project.
sit in the car on the drive there. It sucked. No, it was cool. It was cool. We drove. We took like 2 weeks to drive there, and we stopped at a whole like all the like national monuments and stuff. So like we saw friggin' President Head Mountain. For the
Rushmore?
yeah, that's the one.
President Ed
That's
Mountain.
I sat down to start the show, and I told you, I was like, I just got hit with like a wave of exhaustion. Okay,
We better get through this quick.
no, but I'm getting to the point where like I'm gonna be able to push over that, and then I'll be coasting for the rest of the show, and we'll get loopy Mexican, which is
No,
more fun,
when I-
objectively more entertaining.
Yeah, so I will post the interview with Cleon Skousen in the Discord. Just it's not great, but the bits with him are pretty good. But yeah, it was very old. When I got my current job that I have, one of my coworkers that was on the interview panel for it is like, "Oh, I found your YouTube channel." Like, "Oh, that's awesome." It turns out he found my old YouTube channel,
Oh,
not Shelf
no.
Gaming.
Oh no.
So- right. So anyway, let me
Yes,
find that
I've heard
video.
the Hall H promotion of Doomsday is awful. I've just seen pictures of like the costumes that are on display. They've got the Doom witches on whatever they're called. I don't give a crap. But they also have like Captain America's outfit, and it's just pants and a shirt. They have that on display. Okay, I'll check the DMs. But I assume this is San Diego Comic-Con, right? Yeah. Some good has come from San Diego Comic-Con, and it's look, I don't know if the movie's going to be good yet, but this gives me a little bit of hope. The Spaceballs panel
Yes, that was
is
so good, bro. It was
hilarious.
so
This
damn
is
good.
so funny. They mapped out like 50 phases of Spaceballs and Spaceballs spin-offs. I mean, this is gold. This is gold stuff. One of them is like a Mobius strip. Oh, I had more. There was more. It was like the Spaceballs the prequel, Spaceballs the remake, Spaceballs the prequel to the remake, the remake of the prequel to the and it's pretty great. I had one that had
this
more.
The phase 2 is brilliant there. The Dark Helmet.
Dark
series.
Helmet Origins. And look,
Dark Helmet Origins.
I'm not like I'm going into this critically. Because I'm still pissed off about History of the World Part 2.
Yeah,
and a lot of the same people are involved.
Disappointment.
Josh Gad. So like I'm not going into this at 0, right? I'm going into this with a bad taste in my mouth. But this is pretty funny. This is objectively funny. So I'm right there with you. I'm like, but you gotta call balls and strikes. This is hilarious.
Yeah. That was a wonderful dig at
Michael
the current
Walsh
state of
doing
Hollywood.
2.5. Oh, he sent
Marvel
me
and Star
sent
Wars.
me more DMs. Okay. All right, Salty. I gotta check my DMs. Oh dear. I don't want to. Okay. All right, I gotta switch screens because we need to hear this. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we saw. We heard. Oh my goodness, where did I clicked on the comment and it disappeared. Did you delete it? Where'd it go? Oh, it just moved up. Okay, yeah. Robert Downey Jr.'s voice as Doctor Doom is kind of crazy in the trailer. We got that. I know, like I'm going into this pissed off.
Yeah.
But a good joke's a good joke. Share sound. Gosh, the history of the world had like 3 good sketches, and the rest was so stupid.
Well, it was all from the one sketch. It was from the
It was the recurring sketch that was good.
the Jesus and Mary Magdalene,
Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet sketch. That was
right,
the
well-
only funny sketch. All the
Is there-
funny jokes were in that one.
We got Pedro Pascal and Robert Downey just in it for the money.
You may consider the alternative.
Okay, that is a different voice from what was in the trailer.
Yeah.
It sounded better in the trailer. I don't know what's going on here. Oh.
Of perhaps joining the family of Doom.
Look, it's a character who is supposed to be wearing a mask the entire time. Why did
Yeah.
you cast Robert Downey Jr.? Because you're desperate?
I believe you have all been equipped with what it might take to come over to the green side. And if you like, I invite you to don your masks at once.
Oh, no.
Who's the chick? So we got Pedro Pascal, Chris Evans. Who's this? Is that like just the interviewer? That's a Russo, right? This one? Who's this?
That looks like one of the Russos. I cannot tell.
Who's the lady? That looks like Daisy Ridley.
Oh no!
Is that Zendaya? Oh, is it? Oh no!
No, it's not short enough to be Zendaya. She's shorter than that, isn't she?
That's not
I don't-
Wanda.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
It's got to just be the
It's
interviewer.
Too far apart to tell. I can't.
Who is that? Is that Peggy? Oh, it could be Peggy.
Peggy Carter. Gotcha.
Yeah, it could be her. She normally has slightly longer hair, but
Right.
what's the? I can't remember her name.
I can't tell. The clip's too far apart.
It's probably Peggy. I can see
Yeah.
that yeah. This is silly. Looks very bad. Ironically, though, I can't wait to watch Avengers Doomsday. I'm really excited. It is going to be really fun to watch. It's gonna be so bad. It's Aquafina. No, 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 no. It's Disney. It's Marvel's. What was her character's name in Shang-Chi? She had an action figure, and it's just like Betty. It's Marvel's Betty. Whatever it was. Okay. There have been a series of announcements, though. Which are, some of them are kind of crazy, some of them are kind of meh. Johnny Depp is back as Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yep.
Which, okay, I'm going to scroll down real quick. The trailer looks like it's just an adaptation of A Christmas Carol.
Yes.
The trailer looks fine.
Except
the poster is retarded.
yes,
Before he was Scrooge, he was Ebenezer.
Yeah.
Is
I don't know if this is supposed to be a prequel
here's the problem. Here's the problem. You can't make a prequel of Christmas Carol for several reasons. A, because the prequel is already included in the Christmas Carol.
Right.
There's a flashback where you get his entire backstory.
Yes.
And B, because ending the movie without the rest of the story is a terrible choice. There's no redemption to the character. There's and the trailer even goes further. It's like, oh, it's the story that you know, but the details that you didn't. I'm like, but you haven't shown me anything that's different. All of the details, though.
I know.
The entire story is just details about his life.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell they're going with this, but the trailer did look fun, and I'm glad as hell to have Johnny Depp.
Okay, great, Johnny. What are you doing though, man? Like, right? What is this? What is this poster?
Yeah, I have no clue. What.
Instead of cool, naughty kids get Amber's poop in their stocking. You're thinking of Santa Claus a little bit. So this is Ebenezer Scrooge. The Blade Runner TV show 2099 is coming. There was a trailer for it. Didn't watch it. It's got Michelle Yeoh. She's been in just about every flop of the last 5 years. And it's got Hunter Schafer, a trans woman, and her role in the show is she's a human pretending to be a robot.
Oh, wow, that's fitting. You don't say.
And it's on Amazon, and I'm not planning on watching it unless it's so bad we have to cover it. Yeah. But wow,
that's the trans individual that everyone was fan casting as Zelda, right?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So it's just a villain origin story that ends with him being rich. Yeah. What? How many flops has Michelle Yeoh been in? Section 31, The Witcher spinoff garbage. There was one more like big name one that I can't.
Mandalorian or the Book of Boba Fett or whatever.
Book of Boba Fett. Oh, yeah. Gosh. She's a good actress too, but she just keeps picking these. I shouldn't have scrolled down. Oh no! Who is this?
That's good.
So this is Jared Leto. Who's this? That's not Ana de Armas. This is Ana de Armas. Who is that?
That's the other chick in
What other chick? What other chick? It's not Harrison Ford. Oh, this is wonderful, though. Okay, so that was an announcement. We got a trailer for the new Avatar TV show, and it's confirmed now that the horrible Avatar destroyed the world. Why can't I think of her name? Not Kiyoshi.
That is where
just
Harrison
lost my
Ford
brain.
is in the poster, but I
Right.
don't know. That's supposed to be.
Why can't I think of Korra? Korra. Holy cow.
Oh,
Yeah.
she destroyed the world again.
I don't. Do we have to watch this? Probably not. Right? Maybe we watch it. Yeah. Korra caused the apocalypse.
Nice. Well done.
Isn't that fun? I might watch it.
I don't know.
might watch the show.
I never saw the Korra show, so
It's post-apocalyptic,
yeah.
and there's going to be like 2 avatars. I think they're twins, and it's going to be like a good avatar and a bad avatar, probably. And the animation took a nosedive. It looks really bad. Yeah. Yep. Send me. Which one? What is this? 2 minutes ago? This one or the last one? Avatar or? Oh, the meme. It's got to be the meme. Okay. I'll send you the meme. This is too good. It's too good. I'll send it to you, bud. I got you. Yeah, the Avatar show looks terrible. The other one's in theaters now. The one that got pirated. Or the one, it wasn't pirated. It was hacked, and then released via pirating.
Which one is that?
The one with Aang in it. The one with Aang but
Oh.
old. That one was briefly in theaters. I have no interest in watching that. I really don't want to watch this new Avatar show. 7 Havens. But dude, like, look at the running animation here. I'm not turning the sound on. It's so bad.
Yeah, what the heck?
It's friggin' Invincible fight scene level
Yeah.
bad.
It was like 3 frames repeated.
Avatar is like known for its beautiful animation.
That's literally 3 frames.
It's garbage. It's not even on like the lower the number. It's like animate. No. It's animated on like 6s.
Yeah. It's really bad.
The frame rate is terrible. Animated on 1s mean every frame is drawn out, right? Yeah, so that's
Right.
No one animates in 1s. That's crazy. But this is like lower than 4s. 4s is the standard, right? Every 4 frames. That's like most animation is animated on 4s.
I don't know.
And if you want it to look smooth, you animate on 2s. This is like not even 4s. That's like 6s or 8s. That's crazy. Steve loves this. Riding an earth cat. Why does she not have a pet badger mole? Right, she's supposed to be an earthmender. Oh my gosh.
Earthbender. We need to get to these shows because you are losing it.
We Avatar Korra. I mean, like, some of the visuals look okay, but the animation is. It's like they're blending 3D assets too.
Yeah.
With this, it just.
Yeah, it's a mismatch.
Oh. Okay. Yes, she should have a badger mole. Wheel of Time prequel would have looked. Yeah. Oh, are we still getting a White Tower prequel? Is that still up in the air? I want that so badly. It'd be so fun to watch that garbage. It'd be more lesbian. It'd be animated lesbian scissoring. So, tell me you don't want that to exist.
I don't want that to exist.
Astwood Bender. Oh no. Oh dear. We don't need to show to know Korra ruined the world. She killed all the avatars. Yeah. Korra's your queen. I did not watch the movie. I saw some clips, and I don't want to support a movie that is racist for replacing all the voice actors. So. I had no interest in watching that one. Screw going forward or go back. Go back. Except if they go back, the first one you're gonna get is Kyoshi, and she's boring as heck.
Yeah.
Made you sad. I'm sorry you watched it, man. The animation looked really good, but I like it's so racist. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah. Okay. What else is new? Avatar. We got a trailer for Neuromancer, which I have not read. I'm not invested in. I will probably read before January, because this is basically the father of the genre, cyberpunk. Invented most of the terms, like cyberspace. Apple TV, January. It's got this guy who's a good actor. If I can get a still. Oh my! He was in the Steven Spielberg movie that nobody liked but me. Disclosure Day. Disclosure Day. He's the protagonist of Knives Out 3. I think that's the only thing I've seen him in. He's in some. Oh, he's in the Sex is Illegal movie that's coming up. It's The Purge, but with sex.
Dude. That's so stupid.
He's in that one. He's in that one. I think he's a good actor. I have not watched the trailer because I'm kind of done watching. I don't think I'll ever watch another trailer in my life. That's a lie. I will, but I just don't want to. Yikes.
Yeah.
It could be good. Could be terrible. Depends. I'm kind of pissed at Apple TV right now. So this will lighten your mood. Callum Nutsack. I don't think that's it. I think this is one of those instances where you're wrong. McNutsack.
That's part of the 10%.
I have not seen Masters of the Air yet. I still need to finish the Pacific. I got halfway through the Pacific and I got too depressed and I had to stop it. And I need to go back and watch the Pacific and then Masters of the Air. The Pacific messed me up. Oh, dude, I'm so pissed off about Silo. Okay, and we'll get to it. We're getting a Matchbox car movie.
Oh no!
we gotta watch the trailer in this one. I skipped through it. I was like, where are the matchboxes though? Like there's one shot of a kid playing with cars, and then the rest is just a Fast and Furious movie. And I don't know if it's just ripping off like the Lego movie, if it's all like just the kid's imagination, or if there's like some. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Hold on. You got to turn on this. We got to switch to sound because we got to watch this together. Okay.
Yep.
Switch to sound. Here we go. This is gonna be good. Pacific sucked. I mean, it started off pretty good. It just got to the part where they were just like mowing down, and the baddies, and they're like, "This is crazy." They're just running straight out of machine gun, and I was just like, "This is depressing." Master of the Air was pretty darn good. I'll get to it. It's on Apple TV, right? Yeah, I'm getting to it soon. It's too full of itself. Okay. We're getting an Uno movie. Yeah, there was another deal that was signed with a gaming company, but it's like weird tabletop.
They're making a Settlers of Catan movie and a Ticket to Ride movie.
Settlers could be good. But that could. It has nothing to do with the board game. It has nothing to do with the board game, right? But like the setting, you could make some cool stuff.
I mean, I guess maybe. But
you gotta look. Come on.
There's
two towns and they're building roads and they're going straight for each other. And you're like, oh man, these roads are going to touch and only one of us can build a city here. It's a tale of three cities, dude.
There you go. A tale of three cities.
It's a tale of three cities.
Catan, a tale of three cities.
And who gets the third one first?
The robber strikes.
The Longest Road is the prequel. It's like.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Is this J.J. Abrams? I don't know. Like, I want to watch this together. Okay, the Nips. What is the? Oh, the Japs. Oh, okay. Did I just do a slur? I've never heard of nips. Is that is that a racial slur? Is it a typo or is that a slur? Okay, we need an Uno movie. Hard R on naked chick. Shoots and ladders detective movie. Okay, we gotta watch this. Okay, it's 3 minutes. It's 2.5 minutes long. So we'll have to pause a couple times. Okay, I'm so excited to watch this. This gets me equally excited for the same reasons that I'm excited for Avengers Doomsday. I can't wait to watch this garbage. Sounds working, right?
Yep.
Matchbox. We could do it. You could do a cinematic universe. You could do Matchbox versus Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
Sean Walker.
It's John Cena, guys.
What the hell, man? What is this?
I don't know. I don't know, David. I don't know what it is.
Sean Walker. It's been a long time since we played.
It's Jessica Biel.
Oh. Okay, let's play this. We're never going to get through this.
Hold on. Nipponese is what they called them in the Marines. Okay, yeah.
From Nepal.
You just mentioned Japs in your ad had Asian guy. Yeah. There you go. China's bull. he's such a cock.
Boxcars together. Hey, Amy. Hey, Sean. What the hell?
Wait. So Jessica Biel used to play Matchboxes with John Cena?
It's been a long time since we played Matchbox Cars together.
Is that the entire connection? We used to play with cars, and now we gotta play with cars for real. Is it just what's the sci-fi where the kid's good at the video game and it's The Last Starfighter? Is that it? Because he's good at the video game, he's
Yep.
we gotta find the craziest kids. The kids who are just the best at playing with the Hot Wheel at the Matchboxes. He shoved him up his butt. What is this movie?
Okay, let's keep going. We're never going to get through this 2.5 minute commercial.
These are the oldest kids I've ever seen playing with Matchboxes. Is this supposed to be Jessica Biel as a kid? She's black. Wait, this can't be John Cena. He's also black.
Play the
This is
damn
not a flashback.
commercial.
This is not a flashback. But
Unless
for some
there's more
reason,
than two kids.
it's edited to feel like a flashback.
It's been a long time since we played Matchbox Cars together.
Oh, okay. Their hands are white. So those are two. So there is flashbacks. Those are not the same characters. That is a horrible edit. Okay? You can't say, "Hey, remember that time when we was kids?" When we was kids, and then cut to different characters.
Hey, Amy. Hey, Sean. What the hell
There
are
they
you
are.
up to?
Then he's doing it.
That's a Matchbox cut if I've ever seen one.
That was a good pun. It's a
yeah.
match cut. That was good,
That's
David.
good, right?
That was a deep cut joke about cuts.
It's a bit of a longer story.
You look big.
Yeah.
It's not all that's big. That's what. Oh, this is the Barbie universe. I forgot.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh, are they going to link it into Barbie?
maybe.
Is it going to be a
Can we
shared
get-
universe with
Maybe.
Hot Wheels and Barbie?
Maybe.
Cheers. So where's home?
You know, I don't stay in one place.
Oh, wait. It was a flashback. Because
Right.
there's the black kids grown up.
That's what I said.
Oh.
That's horrible.
Okay, but you didn't show the old black
Yes, we
characters
did.
when you said
Oh,
no.
yeah,
Before,
right.
like you can't say, "Hey, remember when we were kids?" and then cut to different characters.
Yeah.
So where's home?
You gotta at least show these ones first before you say remember.
You know, I don't stay in one place for long.
International playboy. I feel you.
That was shot. Everybody listen. We're all gonna wake up someplace different.
It's a date rape movie? What is this movie?
Listen, we're all going to pass out.
How does he know? This has happened to him before. He
Apparently.
got blackout drunk and woke up miniaturized inside a Matchbox car with Tonka trucks.
Oh man, this is ridiculous.
I can't wait to watch this movie, man. This is gonna be so good.
Is everybody okay?
Are we on a plane?
Where's the nuclear warhead, Walker?
Wait. There's a fifth character.
Yeah, it's
There's
probably
a Chinese guy.
he probably married one of the other characters. He grew
Okay.
up and
Okay.
he's along for the ride, but he didn't play with cars as a
Got
kid.
it, got it.
He's going to be the comedic relief because they're
Okay.
serious about their Matchbox cars.
It's
and
Squid
he
Game
has
with
no idea.
cars. Oh, I love this. It's like well produced too. They put money into this thing.
Where's the nuclear warhead, Walker?
Or start tossing your friends out.
What?
So wait, Sean's a spy?
Let's jump to conclusions, okay? We don't know if he's a good guy.
That guy said he was gonna throw us out of a plane. Only that.
So it's just a spy thriller where they mention they used to play with cars. What does this have to do with Matchbox?
I mean, they're going to get to the racing.
At least Jack. Yeah, but why is it called Matchbox?
I don't know. Play the damn trailer. We'll find out.
It's the the Matchbox are the sea people. David, I gotta pause the trailer.
gosh.
I gotta pause it
Yeah,
frequently, okay? And now he's drugging his friends. It's Con Air meets The View, yes. It's Fast and Furious with more cars.
That guy say that. What do you need, buddy?
Need to throw these guys off the plane. A nuclear warhead went missing. The CIA thinks it was me or us. Yeah, unfortunately, the timing of all this looks really bad for you guys. Oh, God. I got a plan.
We need to re-steal the bomb so we can get our lives back.
Ah, great.
What the heck? We're still waiting on the
It's gonna be
cars.
something hard.
Look, this
We're
doesn't
still
even look like a
waiting to get back
bad
to the
movie.
cars.
Like it's just a comedy spy
Right.
thriller.
Well,
Why is it called Matchbox? It's a comedy spy thriller. That's it.
What was that?
It's like a crunchy sound.
Yeah, it's like bodies.
You think they're okay?
Probably not.
It's gotta cut out. It's gotta cut in and out in of the action interspersed with like clips of Will Ferrell playing with Matchbox cars, right? That's what the movie is?
know.
That's what it is?
I don't know. I do not understand.
Won't be a problem.
Treat him like a human teabag.
I can't do what I do and drag the Matchbox gang around with me.
Oh.
It's the they're the Matchbox gang? What?
This is so stupid. What the hell?
Dude, okay. If they somehow like do a crossover with the Boxcar Children, that would be great.
That's a different
Oh
franchise.
my God.
Take what you need.
I work alone.
Not anymore.
Oh yeah. Because we played with
How
Matchboxes.
much you want to bet there's a scene like, oh, I had one of these as a kid? Dibs on that one. That was my favorite.
Oh man, it's the Battleship movie. No, they make cars. It's completely different.
Oh, it's awesome.
Okay, there's got to be a scene where they're planning the heist and they pull out Matchbox cars. You're going to be coming down this road, right? Yeah, and you're going to be doing this, and so it'll be kind of like the Ant-Man movie, right? Where like it'll cut between the heist and the plan of the heist.
Yep. But they're going to have so many. They're just going to throw in opportunities like this, where there's a real chase, and some kid is playing with his cars, and then he sees what's actually happening. He's like, "What?"
I think this might be a boy. I feel like that's a boy.
I said kid.
No, I'm just this comment.
Oh, gotcha.
John Cena isn't in a bisexual orgy. I don't. Oh, Peacemaker, baby! You have to watch it to understand where the rest of the DCU is going. It's required reading.
Not gonna happen. All right, let's finish this trailer.
Dude, I took Choice Cars seriously. I know I just don't understand. So that's why it's that's why it's called Matchbox.
Yep. Oh boy.
Hey, when we tell this story, you leave this part out, okay? Okay, and I never dropped the gun. Deal. Yep.
Wow. They just really wanted to make another Fast and Furious movie, but without the Fast and Furious cast.
It doesn't even look
have some reason for it not to be a Fast and Furious knockoff.
I'm so confused.
So they make this.
It doesn't even look like that bad. It
looks like it might be fun.
Looks like a very average comedy, spy adventure. You know, fish out of water, forced to do spy stuff when you don't have the experience. And I have no idea what's called Matchbox. This is bizarre.
Yep. That's wrong.
Okay, so we got a meme though. We got a meme to break things up. After all that news, it's the Babylon Bee. Woman graciously helps men avoid lustful thoughts by wearing romper. We can get into the show now.
Give her part. Yeah. So I just watched House of the Dragon. That's the only thing I watched this week.
Okay, let me talk at you first, and then we'll end with House of the Dragon.
You want to do Silo?
No, I want to talk about Lucky.
Oh, okay.
Lucky's a show on Apple TV. I saw the trailer. It's with Anya Taylor-Joy. It looks fine. I was like, oh, Anya Taylor-Joy. She's a con artist on the run. It looks interesting. I watched the show. The first 5 minutes are engaging. The setup is good. It's okay. This is going to be fun. It's a fun little adventure. And then 10 minutes into the show, the leader of the FBI shows up looking like this. And I stopped taking the show seriously. You may ask, is this just a picture of the actress? Is that how she looked on the show? That can't be how she looked as the show, as the leader of the FBI. Wrong. This is the picture of her. This is what she looks like in the show. This is her hair as a professional, as a boss, as the leader of the FBI. And yes, she's morbidly obese. And there's chase scenes. There are frequent chase scenes, and everyone in the scenes are running except for her most of the time because she obviously can't run. There was one scene where they tried to film her running, and it looked worse. It looked worse than the Odyssey. Than Ellen Page trying to hobble around and she's literally waddling back and forth, and she's supposed to be played. Okay, I was like, I'll keep watching, right? Like, I'll make sure I'm not doing a racism. Okay, maybe she's just a really good actress. Wrong. She's terrible.
Oh boy.
If there's some good in this, like it's not a bad show, and but I can't take it seriously because she just keeps popping back on screen being awful.
Yeah.
It's got Timothy not Timothy Chalamet, not Timothy Zahn. What's his name? He's
Can't help you.
It's got a really good cast.
Oliphant?
Yeah, Oliphant.
Oh,
It's got
gotcha.
Timothy Elephant in it. Anya Taylor-Joy. Who's this? This lady's fantastic. Whatever. Annette Bening. She plays a villain. She's phenomenal. And then this monster. William Fletcher is fantastic. The rest of the cast totally works and is wonderful. And then this diversity hire walks into scenes like this. And we're supposed to say, oh, yeah, that's the leader of the FBI.
That's crazy.
Other than that, the show's fine. It's passable. It actually does a good job of showing a teeny tiny girl like Anya Taylor-Joy get the crap beat out of her, and she has to use her smarts to overcome Bronze. And it's got something there, and it's just like it refuses to let you suspend your disbelief.
Yeah.
You're like, I kind of want to like the show. Doesn't work. Yeah. Oh, okay. There's another scene. They do it in Inglourious Bastards, where Anya Taylor-Joy she's on the run, and she found like a single mom, or it's a mom who's taking care of her daughter's kids, her daughter's dead, right? So it's grandma taking care of two grandkids, two little girls, and she comes, oh, I don't want to lie to you, like, oh, so she's conning this lady just because she just needs to heal from her wounds and then move on to the next stop, right? So she goes in, she lies to the lady, and then they do an Inglourious Bastards where FBI lady shows up, and she's in the house, right? And so whose lies is she going to believe, right? She says, oh, that's my ex-husband was a cop and he's trying to kill me, and she works for him, so please don't give me up, right? You know? And so is the trusting old lady going to believe the lie or the truth, right?
Right.
And you're supposed to take this lady seriously, and you can't. You can't take her seriously. And she does an Inglourious Bastards where she figures out that Anya Taylor-Joy is hiding in this house because there are 4 plates in the strainer. So you said you had how many kids? 2 kids. How come there are 4 plates in the strainer? I was like, and I just immediately knew, oh, the people who've written this show have never been married and don't know what it's like to have a family. They don't have kids. They've never cooked their own dinner.
Likely.
You use more plates.
Yep.
To put the food on.
Yep.
That you serve to the family. I will frequently use 6 plates for a 3-person meal. Okay, you have like a casserole dish with like the main food, but you have sides. You have green beans or asparagus, which are served on a plate.
Now,
or potatoes.
If they were set on the table, that there would be some merit to that, right?
No, but they are washed in the strainer.
That's ridiculous.
And she's like, she's under the floorboards, isn't she? You got 4 plates. You're like, oh. I'm just so sick of these Hollywood writers who've never left their studio apartments in Pasadena, California. Is that close to Hollywood? I don't know, California. Who they don't have a lived experience. They can write about nothing because they have lived nothing. They can only write one thing. It's hilarious. Lucky. It's fine. There's some good there, but ruined by diversity. Silo can eat my fat butt. Screw Silo. Like after like the first 2 episodes, I'm like, no, it was after the first episode. In the middle of the first episode, I was like, I don't think I want to keep watching the show. Right? I'm going to, for the sake of YouTube. If it weren't for this YouTube channel, I would be done. I would be completely out of Silo.
Yeah.
I would not keep watching it.
Am I right though in that her friends like don't want to help her at all?
Her friends are
this amnesia
assholes.
They're awful to her.
They're terrible.
Even the old lady chick down in engineering.
The plot of episode 4 is
a little bit helpful in episode 2.
They're terrible to her.
Yeah.
The plot of episode 4 is the Shirley finally saying, "Oh, I've been mean." You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
No crap. Silo's terrible. Even if I didn't love the books, this show's terrible. The show's really bad. And because I love the books, and because book 2 is the best book in the series, I hate the show even more. 4 episodes into season 3, and they have not started book 2. They have the main character from book 2 in the flashbacks with a completely made-up plot. And it's not interesting. And they don't give him enough screen time for the uninteresting plot to be semi-interesting. The chick's pretty hot, though. I like her. She was in Iron Fist.
I forgot about that show.
She's the romantic interest in Iron Fist. I think in season 2 she becomes Iron Fist. She gets the powers. I did not watch season 2 of that.
Yeah, that's frustrating. You could tell that they were stalling with Juliet's story to cover this prequel stuff, but it's frustrating that they're not even telling a story that's supposed to be told.
Maybe you interrupted her in the midst of putting dried dishes into the cupboard. Like maybe there were 12 dishes. Yep. 3, 6, 9, 12. It was so dumb. Silo. The entire Juliet plot is made up because Juliet isn't in book 2, she's in book 3. Book 2 is a flashback with the character who's in the flashbacks, except his name is Donald in the books. The showrunner has said, we changed his name to Daniel because Orange Man bad.
Pathetic.
Book 2 is about Donald, and it jumps between prequel and prequel flashback stuff. So it shows before the apocalypse and during the apocalypse, but before book 1. So the entire book is a prequel to book 1. But there's flashbacks within the prequel. And what we are getting is the flashback. So we haven't even started the plot of book 2. We're getting the flashbacks of book 2, and we haven't even started those.
Yeah.
We haven't started the flashbacks. This is pre-flashback stuff.
That's wild.
And you can't get to... I would have assumed, right? Because, I get it. You don't want to, launch a show on Rebecca Ferguson and then have a season without her. So the natural solution would be, okay, let's do half of book 2 and half of book 3 for season 3. And then for season 4, we do the rest.
Yeah.
It could work. You might have to stretch a couple things, but it could work. They don't. They've manufactured a completely made-up plot for Juliet because they can't get to her book 3 plot without finishing book 2. And 4 episodes deep, they haven't even started episode 2. It's made-up plot for that character as well. I have no clue what they're doing.
Yeah. It's also not interesting what they're making up to fill in the gap. It's not interesting so far.
The Juliet plot is just a repeat. She's solving the exact same mystery that she solved in the first 2 seasons and that the audience already knows the answer to. Yep. There was a teeny tiny reveal in episode 4 where they revealed that you haven't seen it yet, right?
No, go ahead, spoil it. I don't care.
Bernard's still alive.
Okay.
He's in the place where she used to make love with her boyfriend.
Okay, so that's why they say they cordoned it off because
he's there. He's got burn marks, even though they literally showed what's his face strangling him to death.
Right.
They showed Common strangling him to death, but I think that's going to be the reveal: is that Common does not agree with his wife. Common has done a 180 and is now, because he got spurned in a job interview, is on the other team now, and that's why he showed up.
See, that was the other thing too, though. Because
so you don't know this. You don't know this. Sorry. There's a scene in episode 4 where the good guys save her life. She's being hunted by Common's wife, and so a good guy shows up and say, "Oh, I can get you out of here." The nurse helps her. The nurse who's been drugging her helps her. No, we got to get you out of here. Go meet. I will. And then she draws off the guards. She runs away and says, "Hey, the guards. Yeah, we're on Silo. I'll distract the guards so that you can get away. You need to go to this room. Go to the boiler room on level whatever, and someone will help you." And she shows up, and Common is there. And he says, "Now, Juliet, you need to listen to me." And then her friend, who's now who repented for being a dick, shows up, pulls her out, and then breaks off the door handle so she can get away. So I think since it showed Common trying to kill Bernard, and then he showed up in where the good guys were supposed to be without explanation, the reveal is obviously going to be, oh, he's on the good team now. Which is crazy because his character's a psychopath who just murdered a whole ton of people in the first 2 seasons. Yeah. And now he's been cucked by his wife who got the promotion over him.
And it's also a super weird progression too, because in the very end of season 2, they were both going to be sent out of the silo, right? By the voice in the computer told them that they were going to have to leave. I'm pretty sure that was in the.
No, it said that you have to fix things or we're going to kill your whole silo.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
I think that's the reveal, is that Common is a good guy now. That's the only thing that would make this retarded show make a little teeny bit of sense. All of the stupid things that are happening would be less stupid if, it's still stupid, right?
Yeah.
Him being a good guy is stupid, but I don't know, dude. I do not know. Oh, sorry, I don't know. I don't know how Bernard got there. It has to be Common.
Yeah, that's wild.
And also, Bernard is dead in the books. I don't know why we're keeping him alive. They've just replaced his plotline with Common and his wife. They're just doing what he was supposed to be doing in all of season 1 and 2, book 1, and he wasn't doing any of that. Bernard is supposed to be the complicated character where you think he's the villain the whole time because he's doing terrible things, but then you realize, oh, he has to do this or everyone dies. So he's like, yeah, he's doing terrible things, but it's because they will kill us all if he doesn't. And now they've stripped that plot and given it to Common's wife.
It's weird. Weird choices.
He's
Yeah, I
jealous of the AI. Yeah. It's because his kid, right? They've set that up that, but I don't want my kid to forget me. Except he's doing the things that would force them to use the forget drug. So I don't know. I don't know. He down there with black girl magic. The show's really dumb. I kid you not, there are 5 times in this episode where the people who are guarding a location don't have keys to that location. They're supposed to be guarding or searching an area, and they come across a locked door, and they say, "Oh, this door's locked. I guess I can't do anything," and they walk away. When they're in an active search for people who might be hiding behind locked doors.
Yeah.
And it's not like, oh, we got to this area and now we have to search it. There's literally the hospital where they're guarding the mayor because they're trying to kill her, and so they're not letting anyone in. They have guards posted in the hospital. Then Juliet escapes. They're not letting anyone in or out of the hospital. Juliet escapes because someone inside helps her nurse. Now they have to search the hospital because they know she can't have left yet. They're searching the hospital. They find a locked door. Juliet is on the other side, and the guards say, "What's this? Another door?" From Clue. And it happens 6 times in this same episode.
Yeah.
In different places. Oh, let's go behind the door. Uh-oh. It's like an NPC in Skyrim, just like, oh no, the door's closed. And it's like clipping through the wall. Oh, I guess, oh no, the fence is I can't possibly step over the fence. It's retarded.
That's pretty ridiculous.
It's a I've got to edit this episode with that scene from Clue. I want to like this show. Rebecca Ferguson is great. The freaking there's some really good casting here, and then 2 terrible castings. And for some reason, the entire show is about them. 2 made-up characters who are not in the books.
Yeah.
And this entire season is made-up plot that's not in the books, and there's only going to be 1 more season. Steve Zahn hasn't been in any of these episodes.
Oh.
They gender swapped the main villain of the entire series, who's just barely introduced in season 3. He's a woman now. The Senator Thurman is a woman, which completely, I mentioned this last time, it completely throws the plot of all of book 3 in the garbage. And it takes away my favorite part of my favorite character, not just from these books. Donald Keene, the flashback dude, solving the mystery of his sister's amnesia, is one of like top 5 literary characters of all time. Not just my favorite character from these books. I think he's one of the best written characters of all time. He's amazing.
Yep.
They've taken his plot and they're going to give it to his sister. I know it because they gender swapped the villain. And if you want to know, you can. It's a massive book spoiler if I explain why, which I did last week.
Yeah.
Okay. Not going to do it again. They've destroyed my favorite literary character because of wokeness. Sacrificed him on the altar of inclusivity. And Common's wife sucks.
Yeah.
Just because they wanted to gender swap the villain, it destroys my main character's plotline.
That's ridiculous.
Well, no, I can spoil it because the plot can't exist. Okay? Can I spoil the books? They can't do it in the show. Okay? So the flashback characters that you're seeing, this is a bit of a spoiler. Here, I'll put up a warning. Ugh, hold on. Just to make sure. I'll try my best to not spoil the big stuff, okay? But these are book spoilers. I won't go into this quite as much detail as I did last time. And this won't be a spoiler for the TV show, but it will spoil a little bit of the books. These plots can no longer exist. The flashback characters that you see in season 3 are all most of them are all characters who end up in Silo 1, which is the silo in charge of monitoring all of the other silos. And they do it in shifts. They're put in cryo sleep, and they wake up to do like a 6-month shift, and then they're put back on ice for years. It's all men, for obvious reasons.
Yep.
Okay, they can't have distractions. All of the women are on ice. That plot point can no longer exist because the villain is now a woman. The person in charge of Silo 1 is now a woman. His sister is supposed to show up in that plot point, and she has to hide the whole time because she's the only woman. That plot point can no longer exist.
Yeah.
There is a switcheroo that happens in the books that can now no longer exist because one of the characters involved in said switcheroo is a woman and the other is a man.
Yep.
That's the entire plot of book 3. Without spoiling a little bit, but not like the cool parts of the plot, okay? They've completely thrown book 3 in the trash, and probably all of book 2, because they haven't adapted any of it yet. Screw this show. And it would be one thing if the made-up plot that's replacing it was interesting in any way, but the made-up plot is Common and his wife. And Juliet repeating the plot of the first 2 seasons. Screw this show. I hate it so much.
That sucks. Because the first 2 seasons were
Hit and miss, but
pretty good.
Okay. Silo sucks butts. Nothing is happening. Nothing makes sense. The things that are happening is completely illogical.
Yep.
Starting the season with amnesia. Oh, I thought at least like we'd get half of the book. Okay, Juliet's plot is going to be made up amnesia because we can't get to her plot 3 book, her book 3 plot until we finish book 2. Oh, psych! We also threw out all of book 2.
Yeah, that's a wild decision.
First 2 seasons are fine. I have adaptations. They're passable. And there's some really good stuff and some stuff that's mediocre. It drags its feet. They did not need to split book 1 into 2 seasons. It would be if you could edit out a lot, and it would be a better show.
I liked how it was
trimmed
up with her mainly in the other silo for season 2. I thought that was a good way to break it up. It did.
It's fine. I think there's a lot of fluff. You can completely edit out Common and his wife.
Yeah,
and make
Common is by far the weakest part of this entire series. All seasons. I just do not think he's a very good actor.
So my issues with the first 2 seasons are mostly adaptation wise. Like it's a fine show. But they also took out the best parts of the book. Just don't exist in the show. There's some really, really good stuff with the rebellion, which is like a quarter of 1 episode in season 2. It's like half the book.
Yeah.
I don't know why Lucas Kyle is in the show. because it's not the same character from the book. Lucas Kyle is supposed to be basically Lucas Kyle is supposed to have Common's wife's role. He gets locked up in the room with the AI voice during the rebellion because he's Bernard's shadow.
Right.
Bernard locks him in the room and he can't leave for the second half of the book, and he finds out a way to communicate with Juliet, which is why I have which is the vast majority of my problems with season 2 is Juliet doesn't have a reason to need to get back to the original silo quickly.
Right.
Because she doesn't know what's going on. But she does in the books.
Right.
Lucas Kyle is also they're in love.
Exactly.
Also they're in love.
Yeah.
They're romantic. And Lucas Kyle is saying, if you don't get back here in like 2 days, everyone dies. And in the show, it's just like, I think she's like, I think I should probably get back.
Yeah.
I have no idea what this plot is even about. It's nothing. It's not in the books. None of it matters. It's the lady who's jealous that her boyfriend left her for another woman. It has nothing to do with the rest of the plot. And that plot doesn't have anything to do with the books.
It's wild choices, man.
Sorry, that was technically another book spoiler, but...
Well, that was book spoiler for the
first book.
Yeah. Previous book.
Jeez. Read the books. They're actually really great. I read it more out of obligation. Like after watching season 1, I was like, sure. There was a 2-for-1 deal. Like I got the entire series for like $5, right? I was like, sure, I'll read book 1. I was expecting it to be like Hunger Games level quality, right?
Right.
I wasn't expecting it to be good. And then like halfway through the first book, I'm like, wait, this is fantastic. And then book 2 was like my favorite book that I read that year. Book 2's amazing. Oh, I think it was my second favorite because that was probably also the year I read Theft of Fire, and that got number 1. Well, Rings of Power is funny.
Yep. We talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about that already.
So House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon. It's fine.
Yep.
Oops.
This episode was good. They had a little bit of action.
Yeah. Significantly less plot holes than there were in the first 2 episodes. The show kind of still feels like it's dragging its feet though. Like I have no idea what the plot with Aemon and the witch. I have no idea because it can't, because I know what happens. It can't lead to anything interesting. I don't know why it exists.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there either. It's kind of weird.
Cage face is fun. The Nazguls, baby.
But yeah, this episode was fine.
Too much Alicent? Yeah. This episode felt kind of like a high school drama.
There was a lot of Alicent in it.
Oh, I'm going to take my abortion pills.
Yeah.
And too much White Worm. Yeah, the scene... I don't mind the Alicent. The scene where Alicent was talking to the White Worm was bad. The White Worm is just bad in everything. She's horribly miscast.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know where his allegiances lie. But.
Yeah. Rhaenyra. I don't even remember what Rhaenyra did this episode. And I watched it. I didn't watch it on Sunday. I watched it I think I watched it Wednesday. So I was like, oh.
I liked the episode opens with them walking through the keep and there's cats going around. I'm like, okay, that was good. Good little.
Damon is great. Damien, yes.
No, Damon.
Shoot, Damon.
Damon Targaryen. Yeah.
Damon is great, and the plot with the gold cloaks is great.
Yes.
And yes, Rhaenyra is retarded, and that's book accurate. It's because she's a really bad king.
Yeah.
And you can see like, yo, she's trying to make choices, but she's got a woman brain, and she's just not cut out for making these choices. We talked about it before. Like Daemon would also be a horrible king, but he's also bringing up problems that need to be addressed,
Right.
and she's not addressing, and it's going to cause a whole bunch of problems. But yes, it's book accurate. She is supposed to be retarded. She makes bad choices. It was boring. Mortal Kombat 2 is on Prime. Oh, I'll check that out. House of Dragon is dead. There's zero hype and not even ads on HBO. I haven't seen a lot of ads. Yeah, it's kind of bizarre.
That's weird.
I'm trying to remember. Like this episode wasn't like there wasn't anything. Oh, that was really stupid. But I'm struggling to remember. Other than the Daemon stuff and the stuff at Tumbleton, with my favorite groomer character, who's phenomenal. I can't remember what happened to this episode. Oh, it was the slog. It's literally a slog. It's the hand.
Hand and aim.
It's trudging through the swamp. To trying to get to Tumbleton.
Yes.
Or trying to prevent the other army from getting there. Aemon was really dumb. The character who's supposed to be really smart, talking really loudly in the open about him being a king was retarded. That was the one like really dumb choice.
Yep.
Like Aemon was less dumb in this episode than he's been the first 3 episodes, but he's still dumb. But him killing the guy, that was fine. Yeah, Kristen Cole, thank you, Prophet. Kristen Cole, I mean, Kristen Cole's plot was fine too. But just not a lot. There wasn't a lot of status quo change this episode. But I love the grooming in Templeton. it's so good, and it is one of the few instances where elaboration on the book is an improvement. There's not a whole lot of details on what happens between not Otto, Hightower boy, and Damien. No, Darian.
Whatever the names are. Yeah.
I think I got it right.
But yeah, they're definitely the most intriguing characters.
Right
now.
Oh, the chess match was so good.
Oh, yes.
It's like don't apologize for winning.
winning. Yeah.
His character's so good.
It was really good because you can see he's ticked off because he lost. But then he's also like Ormond. Yeah.
Ormond is my favorite character of all time, and he's pretty inconsequential in the book. I mean, he's consequential, but he doesn't have a personality in the book because it's a history book.
Yeah.
They got him. This is good.
Yeah.
Ormond is great.
Yeah, that chess match was the best scene of this episode.
I just want more Dunk and Egg. Yeah.
I know, right? I just want more Night of Seven Kingdoms because that was great.
How did wounded Aemon sneak up on 4? I guess they were looking at the psycho lady, but yeah, I just don't know where this plot's going. The plot's pointless and it's not going to lead to any. I know where it's going, but I don't know why it's doing this to get there because it doesn't need any of this. It's just
it's just another grooming situation.
It's just this Aemon's plot is going to feel really pointless. Probably by the end of this episode, the season.
Yeah.
So when some stuff happens, he came from behind her. Oh, I see. I don't want to like rewatched. Larys and the Lannister guy he survived drowning in full armor, just shows up. The witch should be dead. Well, the witch is not supposed to be dead, but yes. Aemon Shadows. Okay, we're so what are we doing with Hugh the Hammer, Ulf, Adam, and Bela? Yes. They were supposed to be at the first fight on the water. And the show decided that they weren't supposed to be there. And then brings up the fact, hey, you're supposed to be somewhere else. The witch tells him, hey, you're supposed to be at the Battle of the Gullet. Which, because they were in the book. Hammer and Ulf, Adam and Bela, this might be a spoiler. I'm pretty sure they actually get married in the books. I can't remember what they do for the rest of the books, though, but I think I remember they hook up. But I can't remember the rest of their plot. But Hammer and Ulf are very important for Tumbleton, except that it's happening out of order. There's gonna be some big Tumbleton stuff. It's happening out of order. I don't think the order necessarily matters that much. In fact, I kind of like how they're doing it because it's giving us more of the grooming, which is great. Can't condone the grooming enough. It's the best part of the show. So, it's so good. It's so well done.
Yep. And then it ends with Alicent and what's her bucket escaping through the secret tunnel and then getting locked out because they're scared of a rat.
Why were they surprised about the tunnel, though? They literally talked about the secret tunnels, and then they're like, "Oh, wait."
I mean, I guess there's always another
one
like that they don't know about, but it seems like
plot is going.
Yeah,
their plot isn't really supposed to go anywhere until something happens.
Yeah. So it was a fine episode, though.
Yeah, because it's happening out of order. They're gonna. Well, his wife is in. That's spoiler. His wife is there, but it kind of feels like his wife. It kind of feels like he has reason to not turn coat because his wife is there. So that's going to be interesting. I don't know how they're going to handle that.
Yeah.
Also, the book really doesn't tell you why they turn coat. The book says it happened. We really don't know why.
Yeah, I was fully expecting his wife to be killed there in that confrontation. And that's the reason why.
She wants Adam and Nettles dead. Wait, why does Rhaenyra want Adam dead? I know she wants Nettles dead.
I don't know.
Alicent. But just her feet. Yeah, she's just supposed to be in prison until something happens, but much later. Whose brother are we talking about? Rhaenyra. Whose brother are we talking about? Ormond killed a lot of people. Oh, yeah, Ormond killed... Sorry. Ormond killed Hammer's wife's brother. Yeah, like, it doesn't make sense. So maybe they're changing the fact that he turned coat. Maybe that's one of those things like, oh, he didn't... I don't know. Sorry for those spoilers if you didn't know that they turned coat, but they do. Yeah, he has motivation to not... He has opposite motivation for turncoating now, which is confusing. Yeah, it was greed. I mean, look, that's like one of the reasons they think. Yeah. Daemon lets Nettles go, and Daemon goes after Aemon. Yes, yeah. Daemon Aemon is going to be hopefully fun. Yeah, I figured it out. Thank you. Did anything else happen in this episode?
No, that was pretty much it. We had Kristen, we had Alicent, and
it was Darian. Darian Targaryen is the little boy that's getting groomed. I got it right.
There's too many rhyming names.
Oh yeah, and then there's repeat names.
Yes.
Repeat and rhyming names. The show's fine. Like the episode 2 had some horrible plot holes of consequences that were just ignored in the first episode. 3 and 4 have been passable, and 3 is kind of fun because it shows how incompetent Rhaenyra is, and it's that pressure of like, oh hey, you finally have everything you want, and you suck at it. And 4 is an extension of that. It's just not. It's fine. It's fine. I think it's still watchable. But I'm not like dying to watch it every week like I was for season 1. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see Hammer. I see like a Hammer Ulf duel maybe. I think I see them maybe fighting each other. Maybe they have
or Ulf turncoats and not Sir Hammer.
Yeah, that's why they fight.
Yeah.
I don't know. But them turncoating is what wins the Greens Tumbleton. Tumbleton falls because they turncoat. Tumbleton has already fallen. So it's out of order. I'm not sure what they're doing. It's not like, oh, this completely destroys the book yet in that regard, but I don't know. I'm not ambivalent to it. I don't hate it, but I'm not super invested in the show, which is a shame because season 1 is phenomenal.
Yeah. And
I just want more Dunk and Egg.
Aside from the stupid ending at the very end of season 1.
The penultimate episode.
It's
retarded, yeah.
Yeah, give us more Dunk and Egg, though, because that was phenomenal. I am almost done with Towers of Midnight.
Nice. It's a good one.
I've got like 20 minutes left.
I'm
done. And I got one more book in Wheel of Time.
Do you agree with me, though? I don't know if you joined at the beginning when we talked about it. The showrunner for Night of the Seven Kingdoms, or Dunk and Egg, might have spilled the beans. He said he might have said something he shouldn't have said, but he said that George R. R. Martin is currently writing book 4, which he's not supposed to be doing. He said several times, I'm not gonna work on any more prequels until Winds of Winter is out. And we talked about it earlier. I don't care. Like, at this point, I don't care about Winds of Winter, and I would prefer he put it down and only write Dunk and Egg from now on. I would, I would also be okay if he took a break to release Blood and Fire, the sequel to Fire and Blood. But I would prioritize Dunk and Egg novellas just until you die. Because I don't care about A Song of Ice and Fire anymore. So I'm wondering if you guys, if that will get me executed or not.
I don't think that he cares about Song of Ice and Fire anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
David's gonna, before he finishes, you've got 2 more left. You're going to start over. Wait, did you?
I got one more.
You already read, and you already read the pre. You already did New Spring. So
I read New Spring. So I really only have one book left. One book and 1.5 chapters. No, I'm on the last chapter. I just have the epilogue, which is as long as 2 chapters.
It's a fun one. Gathering Storm is
really good.
Fun. Wait.
Nope. The Gathering Storm was the last one. That was good.
Oh, you know what?
I really liked it. I went Towers of Midnight.
You read Towers of Midnight.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know what you said, but in my head, I knew you were reading Gathering Storm, so I just filled in the gaps and I was thinking Gathering Storm.
Oh, I finished that last week.
So you already got the fields of gold veins.
Gold veins.
Veins of Gold is the name of the chapter where he goes to Dragon Mount.
Yes.
You got Veins of Gold. You got BDSM Daddy right before Veins of Gold. and you got some Catswain nonsense, and you got the Towers of Midnight.
You
got Towers of Midnight.
I do. Yes.
Oh, so good.
That was fantastic. The second all of this book was great, but like the second half, it just did not let up. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Really awesome stuff.
Well, I haven't even started
So
Gathering Storm yet. I'm gonna have to eventually when. Oh, I did not. I'm sorry, Prophet. I did not see your message. I'll bring you on next week. I always mute. I turn off Discord. He texted me an hour ago. You could have said it in the chat here. I did not. I turn off my phone and everything. Yeah. We could have been complaining about Silo together. We'll get him on next week.
Yep. Maybe I'll catch up next week.
What were we saying?
Towers of Midnight.
Towers of Midnight. Oh, yeah. It's great.
Yeah.
And
pretty fantastic.
sorry, I'm trying to remember. Is the Perrin stuff
Rescue?
in that one? Is the trial in that one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Perrin's trial is in that one. We
Wow.
did that. We did the just now the rescuing of said individual.
Share with me, baby. Put it up.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna watch it here, but send me that jazz. I gotta see. I'm genuinely I'm excited to see Doomsday. It's gonna be so bad, and I'm gonna have so much fun watching it.
Yep.
It's gonna be such a mess, man. Saw a guy at the gym who looked like David, and then you realized,
Hey, Mark, I have a gym membership. I haven't gone this month, but I have a membership, and I was going
thanks, babe.
kind of regularly.
Send me that junk. I want to see that, baby. I want to see how bad it is.
Oh boy.
Anyway, that's the show. Next week. When is next week Spider-Man? I'm not. Yes, it is, but I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing it the next Tuesday because we couldn't get tickets. I couldn't get tickets to it. Opening weekend. It's sold out in my hometown. So I'm seeing that on discount Tuesday. The one movie I'm fine supporting financially. I got discount tickets to. On the next Tuesday. So I'm sure a lot of people will be talking about Spider-Man. I will not have seen it. But next week is more Silo, more Hot D. And that's pretty much it for the foreseeable future until Lanterns. Lanterns on HBO drops the week after Hot D ends. So
all right. Is that going to be a show?
Mm-hmm. Rumor is they kill off the Green Lantern in episode 1.
Yeah.
So he can be replaced with the black guy, the Black Lantern.
John Stewart. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Hal? It's not Hal Jordan though. It's
Hal Jordan Hal Jordan's the first one.
There's three. There's 3 big famous ones.
Yes. It's Kyle.
Guy Gardner.
Yeah, right.
Guy Gardner, John Stewart, and Hal Jordan. I can't remember if it's Guy Gardner or Hal Jordan in the Lantern show.
Guy Gardner is the.
Oh yeah, okay, then it is Hal Jordan.
You're right.
Guy Gardner is
Hal Jordan is the main.
Is Bullcut. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, rumors are
Kyle Rayner.
Dude, I'm trying to educate myself. Okay,
Yeah.
I knew the names. I just wasn't sure which one it was. Thank you, thank you. I just saw the comment. I just saw this one. Not even a minute apart. Guy Gardner and Hal.
Yeah.
Hal Jordan and D High Lantern. Yeah. So the rumors were Hal Jordan gets killed off in the first episode, and then the show's about Jon Stewart. So why is it called Lanterns, right? And those rumors were taken down, which means they're true. It wasn't even footage, but people were saying like, "Hey, there's a leak."
Well, in the reboot,
like, just posts about it were like,
yeah,
copyright struck removed, which is kind of crazy.
In the reboot, since post-crisis, Hal Jordan was the Lantern for a few issues, and then he turns to the dark side, basically succumbs to his fear, and becomes the avatar of the Green Lantern, or the Yellow Lantern. Sorry, the whatever. And Kyle Rayner becomes the new Green Lantern until they end up restoring Hal Jordan or whatever, and he takes up the mantle of Green Lantern again. But
that's one of the few I haven't read a single Green Lantern comic. I haven't read as many comics as most comic boys, and that's what I'm trying to repent. I'm trying to do a show about it on YouTube where I read more, and I keep forgetting to. I keep taking forever to edit those videos. But
I've read 2 more. I've got it right here on the desk, waiting for you.
The problem is when we record the episodes, you won't shut up, and we record for like an hour, and it was supposed to be a show that we could just do quickly, so that I could. The point of the show
recorded was
here's the thing.
Short. No. The point is we start
the point of Ultimate Nostalgia,
and your equipment isn't working, so we spend an hour and a half.
I'm fixing that. I'm going to record with this from now on because I found a good way of recording with this. So I'm not going to use Streamlabs desktop, which just crashes all the time. I don't know why. It's only when you're doing collab cam like this. So I'm going to record them. The problem is, the point of the show was I just want to read all the comics that I just bought. And then I spent so long editing the freaking show that I don't read any comics. So I have not read a single Green Lantern comic, and I want to change that. We bought some to cover on the show, and I haven't read them yet.
Yep. Anywho.
Touch him loudly. That's the point of, like, it's in the stinger. I could never afford to buy comics when I was a kid, okay? And now I'm trying to repent. I'm trying to do my homework. You had one Green Lantern comic as a kid, and Hal Jordan was running around space kicking the crap out of other lanterns, taking all the rings. Nice. We have 2 or 3 recorded episodes of Ultimate Nostalgia, and they're like an hour long each, and I haven't even started editing them. So I need to get to it. Anyway, next week, more Hot D, more Silo. Hey, I've been out of town, okay? And now I've got to prioritize these interviews, baby. Yep. So yeah, look for. I'm gonna publish that like after the show. I'm gonna publish the. I'm tired.
Yep.
I'm gonna publish the Devin Erickson 4-hour raw footage episode as a members only video, so members have something to chew on while I work on the better version. Nice.
And I posted the 2-part communism documentary on the Discord if you want to watch that.
I think we should watch it on the show sometime. How long is it?
It's
pretty long.
Just barely over 10 minutes. Because back then YouTube wouldn't let you upload anything longer than 10 minutes, so I had to split it into 2 videos, about 6 minutes each or something.
We should review it on the show.
Critique my
maybe if I just give up completely on Silo and Hot D, maybe and there's no content for the week, maybe we just watch your documentary on communism. So it's getting so hard, man. These shows, half of these shows I'm just watching out of obligation, and if I was just a regular person, I would be out. I would have been out a long time ago.
Yeah, it's getting really hard to care when the showrunners don't care.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But hey,
Yep.
for all we know, Matchbox might just pull everything out of the gutter and
Maybe.
the movie of the century.
Dude, if the soundtrack isn't 100% comprised of Matchbox 20,
Yes,
just a missed opportunity.
dude, that would be amazing.
What's
I'm not crazy. I'm just a little unwell.
it wouldn't fit at all. But it would be
props
so
to them if
good.
they did it. That would be great.
It would be so good. I'd even, if you could even do some like just Rob Thomas. You could do like the Rob Thomas Santana collabs, and that would still count.
There you go. Matchbox 20 adjacent.
All right. Okay. We'll see you guys. See you guys next week. Bye.
Night.
And now it is time to say goodbye.
We had a great conversation.
It's been fun. But all good things must come to an end, and the goodest ending I can think of is...
Right now, this moment, this night.
So I guess we just say goodbye.
So, goodbye.
Toodaloo. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao. Ding dao day. But come back next week for more outrageous bloopers.
This is the end.
Well, there's only one thing left to do.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If it's true, please take a minute to subscribe to the channel, and you can join us along for the ride. And if you pay me, I'll try to be more entertaining. So please consider joining Patreon and getting your name in the credits with pride.
I'd buy that for $1.